This is the axe giveaway video. Working on this job. I already did a bunch of stuff. I pruned up that pine off the wires. I cut down a cedar over there. Cut down a big pine right here, and the speed line tree is over in the other yard. It's a hard leaner. It's kind of over by that redwood. I'll take you over there in a second. But yeah, I hit 3,000 subscribers, so I'm giving away another axe, and I'm gonna go over the details at the end of the video, so you'll have to kind of watch the video and check out the end of it, and I'll tell you the details, and we'll go from there. Okay, here's the tree. It's a hard leaner. It leans really hard over that redwood tree, and there's a structure here. This is like an outdoor shower thing. We can't hurt. It's all pretty nice yard, but check out this view of it. That pine tree is just towering over that thing. So I feel like speed lining is the best. If I can cut and pitch some stuff, I will. We're kind of in a hurry today, so I'm kind of trying to like fly through this. I'm probably not going to go to the top instead of speed line. I'm probably just going to go up a little bit, set a speed line, come down, zip off a couple. This is Andrea's first time speed lining, so we'll see how it goes. Alright, I lied. I decided to come all the way to the top to set a speed line. It took a minute to get all the way up here, but it'll save time in the end, because my original plan was just to keep advancing the speed line up. But I figured just come to the top, get a high tie, set my speed line. I got some, this is PMI static, and should be good for speed lining. So I'll see you guys down there. Okay, Andrea's first speed lining. Okay. You all right? That one was too heavy. That's probably the biggest. Well, there's a couple more like that. I should have a porter wrap down there, but we'll get creative on the next one. Two more. going pretty good for her first time speed lining. We got all the brush in one spot. I'm really tempted to just send a big top out in the yard, but he's been watering, it's probably soft. We got the rope set up to up there, so maybe I'll get up to where the speed line is set, and then I'll push the top out somewhere. I think I'm gonna manhandle a couple limbs. I don't think I'm gonna speed line at top because she doesn't really understand the pressure of speed, like side loading a tree on a speed line, and the speed line, a big top. I mean, it doesn't look that big, but it's pretty heavy, and so to avoid that, I'm just gonna manhandle some limbs. I might speed line off a couple more, but once I get into the small stuff, I'm just gonna pitch them out, and then I'm gonna send a little top out that way. I'll put the camera on my helmet. See that the side pressure of that one little limb was pulling the whole tree. So I'm not gonna even attempt to speed line at top. I'm just gonna send one out in the yard. Okay, I'm gonna push this little top right in there. This whole tree leans this way, but it corrected itself, and so the top actually kind of comes back. So I got to get on the back side of it to push it where I want it. Just got to miss that tree, that's it. Perfect. Basically, I'm going to do that all the way down to where I can follow it, so I'll turn you back on for the log flop. I wanted to show one more because I wanted to show you what these 200Ts are capable of. Like, I'm still chunking out wood, and that's 16, so this thing's probably 18 to 20 inches. I wrecked the whole tree out and chunked all that wood, and I still have a gas. Barely. I got enough for one more cut, but I might just follow it from here. How'd the speed lining go?
Excellent. I like it. It's super fun.
Yeah, it's pretty efficient, huh?
Mm-hmm.
And it gets all the limbs all in one pile.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Except one more thing.
Yeah,
I'm gonna drag a few limbs over right here because I don't want to dent up the lawn. So I'm gonna make a crash pad out of the limbs, and I'm gonna dump that stem on top of it. one more thing I forgot to say is whoever wins gets to pick if they want a splitter or a wedge banger. So I haven't even made the axe yet, so whoever wins gets to pick.